What's up, y'all? This your boy Claire Harris, and I'm back with another video. If y'all new to y'all, make sure y'all start channel, smash the notification bell, like the comment down below. Well, last night was a WWE Survivor Series. I actually did watch it, but I didn't watch it on Peacock. I watched it on other people live on Instagram. So if y'all had seen me was still active on Instagram, I was watching it on live, and it was somebody was on live, so I had to watch it. So it was a good match. I'm not gonna lie. Survivor Series was a crazy match, you know. Yeah. But we're gonna talk about the ending. Uh we're gonna talk about the ending in a couple minutes. But in the returning. So let's start off. It was a good match, like I said, it was a good match. I love it. It was better. I think it was better than, not better, but it was I like the same one from last year. Last year was cool. So yeah, so let's get right to it. So Team Bianca Belair versus, we got Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Shanti versus the Damage Show, which is Bailey, Asuka, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. It was a good match. We knew that it was gonna be some chaos. Adola Kai was gonna be she wasn't in the ring, but she was involved in the match and stuff. But we know that Dola, I can't say her name right, but I'm gonna say Kai. We know that Kai is gonna be start back wrestling in the very early of next year. So they're supposed to be January or February. She's supposed to be start back wrestling. So that's why she does. She don't have nothing else to do for her. But all she can watch is her teammate fight and get beat up, and everything. So this match is really cool. We all knew that the team Bianca Belair was gonna win this match. Yeah, Bailey. I think Becky Lynch pinned Bailey. And this is the second year in a row that the Damage Show had lost in War Games. I mean, I wanted the Damage Show to win this match, but even though the rest of the Damage Show was knocked out and Bailey was the only person that took the pinfall, she got pinned by Becky Lynch. Now I have a feeling, like I said Friday when I did my prediction, they're gonna turn on Bailey. Now I can see this. They hadn't turned on Bailey just yet, but they probably will turn on Bailey really soon. She was the one that got pinned. She took the pin. She got pinned, or she took the pin. So I can see the Damage Show. I can see her team. Or see I see that she getting turned on by her team, or by her by her team. I can see her get turned on and stuff. I see her get turned on, and she get kicked out of the group, even though she's the leader of the group. You know how people say you're the leader. Now their own leader took the pinfall. Betty was the leader. She took the pinfall, but now her and the team lost against Team Bianca Belair, and who pinned Bailey is Becky Lynch. So I want Damage Show to win, but it was all right. It was we all knew that Team Bianca was probably gonna win because I was thinking in my head I was like, I think they were gonna win, but no, Team Bailey had won the match. I mean Team Bailey, Team Bianca Belair won this match, or you could say Team Becky Lynch, but it's Team Bianca Belair. But they won this match. I mean, they won this women war game match. So it was a really good match. The next one was was Googler versus versus the Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. This one was a good match. Everybody was cheering for the Miz. Everybody knew that everybody wanted Miz to win. Everybody wanted to Thong. How you say it? I can't say the word right, but everybody wanted him to end Googler title reign. His Intercontinental title reign. But we all knew, like I said, we all knew that Googler was going to win this match. Win this match. We know that Miz wasn't gonna win this match. We knew that Googler was going to retain his Intercontinental Championship. We thought that it might be a distraction. We thought something like one of the Imperium. We thought like maybe Luther Kaiser was going to like get involved and maybe cost Googler to retain his title, but that didn't happen. So Googler won clean. He won clean, like he always do. He won clean, or he win clean, and beat the Miz and retain his title. So people was mad. When you hear some cheer, you hear some boos. You can hear some boos that, and you actually can hear some boo. You can hear some boo that where people want Googler to lose title. But who next? Who gonna beat Googler next? Who gonna challenge Googler? Now Googler can't be stopped right now. He's like Darth Vader. He's like Darth Vader. Darth Vader can't be stopped. But he can't be stopped. But but like Googler can't be stopped. So who gonna stop? So who gonna challenge Googler next? Who gonna challenge him next? But I have a feeling that maybe Luther Kaiser might challenge him, because they're both in the same group, along with Giovanni Vinci. So I want to see what's going to happen, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But the next one was the Sesta Estebar versus Dragon Lee. We were supposed to get Kalisto in this match, but Sesto Friday Night SmackDown, Sesto injured Kalisto. So he actually injured him. I think he injured his arm, I think. So that's why Dragon Lee replaced Googler. My bad. Dragon Lee replaced Kalisto and to go against Sesta Estebar. It was a good match though. It was a good match. We all thought that Dragon Lee was gonna win this match. But like I said, it was a good match. Everybody was cheering for Dragon Lee, like I said. But we knew that Seta Escobar was cheating to win. He was going to injure Dragon Lee on the stair step like he did to Rey Mysterio. But Dragon Lee wasn't having it. He wasn't having it. So he gave Santa Escobar the beat and everything, and threw him at the ring, and the match still continued. I mean, they still like they fighting in the they continue fighting in the ring. Start back fighting in the ring, but we know that Sesto had won by cheating. So you know, even though he's a heel, he he did we know he's a heel. So if he would have lost, it wouldn't make sense because you have a heel. It wasn't gonna make sense if he lost and he's a heel. It wouldn't make sense. But the good thing that Salista Santo won this match by cheating. But then you hear after Sesto had won, you can hear people say "Fu Sesto." Then you hear the "Fu chant, like "Fu Sesto" chant, and you know they kept saying it. So you already know that they hate Sesto so much after what he did to Ray and Kalisto and betrayed the LWO. If you guys don't know what LWO stand for, it's Latino World Order. That's what it's called. So yeah, they speak Spanish and English. So you already know they speak Spanish and English. So yeah, Santo won this match by cheating. The next one was Rhea Ripley versus Zoe Stark for the WWE World Women Championship. This match was cool. I really liked this match. Everybody was chanting Rhea. Well, they were giving chanting to mommy. So they were chanting Rhea Ripley and stuff. Not Rhea Ripley, but they were chanting mommy. Which that's what they call Rhea, mommy. And it was no distraction. It was no distraction and stuff. But it was a good match. It was a good match. So we all knew that Rhea actually won this match. Uh, Rhea actually won. We thought that maybe Shayna Baszler was gonna be getting the ball, maybe, but no. Even though her and Zoe was our tag team, I don't know to understand. But everybody thought that Zoe was going to win this match. But no, Rhea won this match. She beat Zoe clean and she retained her world world women title. So, like I said, she's always on top. I know why. I know people will be like, why she always say that? I don't know. She say because she's on a demon mode. She's on that demon mode. But who else know? So I understand. So after she done challenge Zoe Stark, after she defeated Zoe Stark, who else? I know people are saying that they have too many women division on Monday Night Raw on Raw. You only got that too many women division on SmackDown to stop that many, but Raw is too many now because you got new people that are from NXT. Yeah, the new women superstar that from NXT going to the main roster. Going to Monday Night Raw. So I would love to see who gonna be against. A lot of people say that maybe Becky to go against Rhea Ripley because couple months, I think it was last month or 2 months ago, they was teasing these two. They was teasing Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch. They was teasing those two. That's when Becky still has that women NXT Women Championship, and she don't has it anymore because she lost against another NXT Women superstar. So I want to see that match. Maybe you can't have her go against Charlotte because we already had that match already at this past WrestleMania. So maybe we might have Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe we might wait and see it in a Royal Rumble season. You know, maybe in Royal Rumble, whoever wins, whoever won the face against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 40. A lot of people want Becky Lynch. Maybe a lot of people say that maybe Jade Cargill can be the one to be in the Royal Rumble, and maybe she can be the 2024 Royal Rumble and be against, you know, Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 40. That would be cool. I mean, that would be cool. I'm not gonna chirp on that because we need another superstar woman that can maybe to take on Rhea Ripley. And Jade Hart, a lot of people said Becky Lynch can be the one to beat Rhea Ripley for that title. Some people say Jade Cargill to be the one to beat Rhea for that title. Maybe in WrestleMania, if Jade Cargill wins the Royal Rumble and go face off Rhea Ripley for WrestleMania 40. Who knows? But yeah. So Rhea actually beat Zoe Stark for the WWE Women's World Championship. I mean, she retained her Women's World Championship. The next one, last one, not least, is the Men War Games. Cody Rhodes, Steph freaking Rollins, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton versus the Judgment Day and Drew McIntyre. This match was cool. We knew that Randy was returning as a fifth member. He wasn't in the cage with Cody, Jay, Sami, and Steph. Well, Steph was the first one that was the first one. Was the second person that was the first person on Team Cody to go in the ring against Finn Balor and Steph started in the ring first. So it made sense because they had history with each other. You know, they've been against each other for years now. So in the past couple of months, so it makes sense. But yeah, everybody, it was a good match. We know that Drew McIntyre wanted to get his hands on Drew. Drew wanted to get his hands on Jey Uso. Like he wanted to destroy Jey Uso and stuff. We all knew that. Before Drew was about to get in the ring. But he was about to get out the cage. Damian was like, stop Drew. Was like, hey, I got this. Let me do this. Let me do my job. Let me handle this. And Drew accepted. And Damian, I think he was Drew. He was after it, and that's how Damian, Drew was there later on after Sami Zayn, I believe, because you had after Steph was in the ring with Finn. JD Madonna was there and helped Finn to beat and then you had Sami helping Steph. Then you had you had Jay. You had Jay helping Steph. And then you had Damian helping JD and Finn. Then you had Sami helping Steph and Jay. Then you had Drew helping the Judgment Day. And we knew that the two people who was left in the separate cage was Cody and Dominic. So Cody helped his team. Then you had Damien helped Damien. Dominic helped his team, and it was boos. People were booing Dominic when he got out of the cage and went into the ring. So we all know. And it was a good match. It was a good couple of minutes. I think it was like a couple of minutes match and stuff. And then the war game actually began and stuff like that. Then we thought that we were still waiting for the fifth member. And then after it was a countdown, we thought Randy was gonna come out, and then Rhea came out. Her music, intro music, her intro theme came, and she had Damian Priest money in the bank briefcase, and she looked like she was gonna cash in, or help her try to cash in to fight to maybe cash in on Stealth, maybe, and then maybe try to help out Damian, and then to Randy Orton music thing played. Rhea was shot. The Judgment Day was shot. Randy returned. I think he had a mustache and his beard cut off. Dude was jacked. The dude finally returned after a couple of months or after a year later. After he was injured and he came back a year later. It was really cool to see Randy return. It was cool to see Randy return. He got in the ring, gave Dominic the beat, gave JD the beat. Then you see him and Drew eye to eye, see them face to face. Remember they had history. They also teamed up before along with Matt Riddle, even though Matt Riddle's not in WWE anymore. So it's really cool. Drew, Damian gave Randy the beat. Then Team Cody came and helped Randy and stuff like that. And they started beating the rest of the Judgment Day. And then they gave one I forgot what's Randy signature move, but Team Cody did it too. So they all did the signature move along with Randy. And then after the signature move, Randy was about to RKO maybe he was gonna RKO Dominic. I think he was gonna RKO Dominic. And then he turned around, he looked at Jay, and he was about to give Jay the RKO. And then Jay looked up. Randy looked at Jay. He was like, I hadn't forgot what you did. We're gonna deal with this later. We're gonna deal with this later. And I liked it. And then Jay super kid Dominic, and then Randy RKO JD Madonna, and then everybody did the beat and stuff. And then it was a good match, I'm not gonna lie, because they were going to tease that maybe we already knew that Jay was going to get RKO, but Randy was like, nah, not yet. I had to figure out what you did. We're gonna talk about this later. So everything, they gave the Judgment Day the beat and everything. JD Madonna went on the top steer cage. The rest of Team Cody tried to stop him and stuff. And Randy looked up, ready to get the RKO. And I think Zammy or Stealth, one of those two, pushed I think knocked out JD off the end of the cage, like he was about to get out. And then Randy RKO JD Madonna. Gave him a RKO JD Madonna. Damian was about to fight Randy. Uh, Cody. Cody did a crossroad Damian Priest and pin Damian 1, 2, 3 and Team Cody won. It was a good match. I'm not to lie, it was a freaking good match, and I really liked it. They all cheer and stuff like that. It was a good match, and we all knew that the Judgment Day lost. Now we all know. I think I did talk about this. The Judgment Day lost. They lost and stuff. So now Team Cody won, and it all thanks to Randy. We all want Randy to RKO Rhea Ripley, but that will be soon. She will get RKO. She will get RKO. She will get RKO. But she will. But then when we thought that we thought it was over, the show was over. Next thing you know, CM Punk music hit. The crowd went crazy, and I was like, "Wait a second!" And we all knew there were rumors were saying that he was gonna be returning at Survivor Series. A lot of people saying that he was gonna be the 5th member for Cody team, which we all know that was gonna happen. We all knew that Randy was gonna be the 5th member in Cody team. So CM Punk came in the arena, came in the ramp, and the crowd went crazy. It's been 9 years later. Actually, throughout 2014, it was his last appear in WWE. He told everybody that he was going to return to WWE. He's not coming back to WWE, but never say never. He came back. 9 years later, he came back. He returned to WWE. And we know there was a footage on Twitter. It was on Instagram too. It was footage that Steph freaking Rollins was not happy that CM Punk returned in WWE. He was not happy. He was not happy that CM Punk would return. It went off air. When it went off air, you see Michael Cole, Corey Graves had to hell Steph back. Cause he wanted to give CM Punk the beat. He wanted to give CM Punk the beat. But I would love to see that Steph Rollins versus CM Punk at WrestleMania 40. I'm here for it. I'm here for that match. Now, there is cool because CM Punk got fired in AEW, so now baby, he wants to return. People want him to return to WWE, and a couple months later, after he got fired from AEW, he came back to WWE, and I think they said he's not a long term in WWE now, so he might be on Monday Night Raw. So it'll be cool. We know that Steph does not like CM Punk. They did had a Twitter beef like 9 years ago. So that was like in 2014 they had a Twitter beef. So they was beefing on Twitter. So it's kind of like that, but now 9 years later we can get a CM Punk versus Steph for the World Heavyweight Championship. We might get that. It depends how long if Steph retain his title. We don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. But this is really interesting. because we can get we can get CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. CM Punk and Roman had a history of each other. And I heard people say that CM Punk and Paul Heyman was working together, Paul Heyman was CM Punk Atherton. CM Punk can see Paul Heyman working with Roman Reigns. How Paul will react. That would be cool. We can get CM Punk versus LA Knight. We can see it now going back and forth on a promo. Who else? CM Punk versus Doodler. That would be cool for the Intercontinental Championship. That would be cool. Logan Paul versus CM Punk. We might see that. There are a lot of choices that you can do. But hey, I know that we all knew that he was gonna return in WWE. But we didn't know, because I didn't know that he wrestled. I knew that he wrestled, that he was wrestling and stuff. I knew that he was in WWE, because I think I heard about that he was in WWE a couple years ago, and then he left, and then he was in AEW, and then got fired in AEW. Now he's returning in WWE, and they finally made it work. So Triple H pulled it off, and it's really cool to see that. So yeah, there are a lot of choices you can have. Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. That'd be cool to see that. Who else? Randy Orton versus not Randy Orton, but Randy Orton versus CM Punk. Maybe CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. Remember they used to work together in WWE. They had a history together in WWE and in AEW. So Cody Rhodes did talk about CM Punk returning and stuff. He said that everybody knew it. Nobody knew that he was going to return. There are rumors, speculation, and stuff like that. So remember, they had history with each other. They had history in the past when it was in WWE and in AEW. So there are a lot of choices. There are a lot of choices you can do. You have CM Punk win the Royal Rumble. Win the Royal Rumble, and he faced off against Roman Reigns for the undisputed championship. Was that not undisputed Universal Championship? Was that not going to happen because Cody still need to finish that story? But you can still have CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, maybe at the Elimination Chamber for the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. If CM Punk win the Royal Rumble, 2024 Royal Rumble, maybe he can go after Steph freaking right for the World Heavyweight Championship. That if Steph still has the title, that if he don't get cashed in by Damian Priest. But who knows? But yeah, guys, that is my review for the Survivor Series. We're trying to wait and see if CM Punk might be in Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw tomorrow. Or, we all know he probably will be on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk might be on Monday Night Raw tomorrow. So, we'll have to wait and see by tomorrow Monday Night Raw and see what his speculation and stuff, and see how Steph feels about CM Punk returning in WWE. So we already knew he was mad. He was mad when he saw CM Punk. He gave him a middle finger. Cursed him out. So yeah, we all knew that he don't like CM Punk. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about this? Like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.